Listen up, gentlemen, because what I'm about to say will flip your whole view of attraction on its head. You've been brainwashed, conditioned to believe that showing up every time she calls, replying the second she texts, and clearing your schedule to be available for her is the right move. You thought being available made you loyal. You thought it made you valuable. But let me tell you the truth, they never taught you. If you're always available, you become forgettable. 1. She doesn't chase what she already owns. Let's break it down raw and real. When you're too available, she stops wondering about you. And when there's no mystery, there's no tension. And when there's no tension, there's no desire. Desire is born in space, not in suffocation. A woman doesn't crave what she already has full access to. She craves what feels just slightly out of reach. That's why the guy who doesn't chase, the one who disappears for days, the one who's always doing something, becomes the one she can't stop thinking about. Because she has to earn his time, and anything you earn, you value. 2. Stop being a backup plan. The man who's always available becomes her emotional cushion. Not her passion, not her obsession, just convenient. And convenient never gets respected. You think being always there makes you different? No, it makes you predictable. It makes you disposable. Because deep down she knows you're not choosing her. You're orbiting her, hoping for a moment to matter. That's not power. That's quiet desperation. 3. Unavailable means focused, not rude. Now don't get it twisted. Being unavailable doesn't mean ghosting her. It doesn't mean acting cold or playing mind games. It means your time is scarce, because your mission comes first. It means your phone isn't glued to your hand, because you're locked into your goals. It means your attention is earned, not handed out like candy on Halloween. You're not avoiding her. You're not ignoring her. You're simply too locked in to be distracted. That's what makes her look twice. That's what makes her ask, what is this man so focused on that he doesn't need me to validate him? 4. Scarcity creates obsession. Let me tell you something they won't say on relationship podcasts. A man's time is only as valuable as his willingness to withhold it. If you're constantly available, you're broadcasting a message. I've got nothing better to do. And no high-value man lives like that. The more she has to wait for you, the more she values every second you give her. The more she wonders what you're doing, the more she fantasizes about being part of it. Mystery builds imagination, and imagination creates obsession. She needs time to miss you. She needs room to crave you. You rob her of that when you're always in her face. 5. Presence over proximity. When you do show up with weight, with gravity, with purpose. That's how you win. Not by flooding her phone, not by being emotionally needy, but by becoming the kind of man who doesn't need to be seen every second to still be felt. Let your absence be louder than another man's presence. She'll chase you, not because you played her, but because you showed her you don't need her approval to operate like a king. 6. The masculine path is selective. This world wants you distracted. Online, 24/7. Reactive. Addicted to attention. Desperate for validation. But the masculine path is quiet. It's focused. Disciplined. Purposeful. You don't make time for everyone. You don't explain your silence. You don't justify your grind. You protect your energy like it's sacred. Because it is. Let her wonder. Let her ask. Let her wait. And when she finally earns your time, let her feel what it's like to be in the presence of a man who knows his value. Final thought. Be the storm she can't predict. Remember this. Men who are always available are easy to leave. Men who are rare are impossible to forget. So stop begging to be seen. Start becoming a man who commands attention through absence, not noise. Let your silence be strategic. Let your time be expensive. Let your focus be sacred. Be unavailable, not to punish her, but to honor yourself. And watch her chase you harder than any text you could have sent.